Hi, I'm Simon. Today we're dealing with an LG refrigerator that is completely unresponsive. No lights, no nothing. This issue could be due to one of three reasons: no power at the outlet, a broken power cord, or a failed main power control board. Let's explore these possibilities and figure out what's going on. But first, take a moment to like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our latest repair guides. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you to do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. For this job, you'll need a multimeter, a Phillips screwdriver, and a Flatblade screwdriver. And remember, safety comes first. Always unplug your refrigerator or switch off the breaker before starting any repairs. With this said, let's start troubleshooting. First, check if there's around 120 volts AC at the wall outlet. Use your multimeter carefully to avoid electric shock. If you are not comfortable testing live voltage, you can skip this step. Set the multimeter for the volts AC, the V with a wavy line, and insert both probes into the wall outlet. You should read around 120 volts AC. If you don't, reset the breaker and test again. If you get the correct reading, plug the fridge back in and check if it starts and continue to work. Keep an eye on it overnight. If you'd rather not use a multimeter, you can plug in a working light or small appliance to the outlet to check for power. If the outlet has power from the get-go, unplug the refrigerator and use your Phillips screwdriver to remove the 3 screws holding the cover plate on the back. Now we can remove the cover panel. Here's the main PCB, the brains of your refrigerator. Next, check for around 120 volts AC at the PCB power inlet plug. Locate the white connector with the black and white wires near the bottom of the PCB. With the meter set to volts AC, insert the probes, one in each connector terminal, and plug the refrigerator in. If you read around 120 volts AC, the control board is likely faulty. If you don't get proper voltage, the power cord is causing the problem. To confirm this, test the power cord for continuity. Set your multimeter to continuity mode. Look for a symbol resembling a horseshoe. With the refrigerator unplugged, disconnect the 2-wire connector from the PCB. Insert one probe into connector and touch the other probe to one of the pins on the power cord. If the wire is good, you should see a reading of 0 ohms or continuity. If there's no continuity, switch the pins and check again. If there's still no continuity, replace the power cord. If it also tests good, you will need to replace the power control board. If our troubleshooting reveals that the power cord is defective, you will need to replace it. With the control panel removed and the power connector unplugged, use your Phillips screwdriver to remove the screw holding the green and yellow ground wire. Slide the power cord up and out of the lower left corner. Here's the old power cord next to the new one. If you already have a replacement, great. If not, you can get one from AppliancePartsPros.com. Slide the T-bracket of the new power cord into the cutout at the bottom left. Connect the 2-wire plug and secure the green and yellow ground wire to the cabinet using the Phillips screwdriver. Tuck the harness back in. Now reinstall the cover panel using the 3 Phillips screws. Plug the refrigerator in. Wait a minute for the control board to reboot and restart. Then check if the fridge is cooling properly. Congratulations! You've completed the repair. Leave a comment below to share how it went. If you still need a replacement power cord, grab your model number and order it from AppliancePartsPros.com. With tons of videos to help you install them and a huge inventory, we guarantee you great prices and in the most cases, delivery in just 2 business days. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We have a ton of troubleshooting and repair videos along with all the parts you need, so you can handle it yourself with AppliancePartsPros.com. Thanks for your support and see you next time.